This is not my normal content, but I just want to tell y'all what just happened. So before I get into it, I just want to say, like, no matter how reserved you are, no matter how much you mind your business and you stay to yourself, one, there's going to be people that get offended by that. Two, when people cannot figure you out, they're going to go out their way and try to figure out as much information as they can. As soon as they lay eyes on you, they're going to go from hello to start asking personal questions immediately. And the reason why they're doing it is because they've already been questioning in their head or asking other people. So by the time they see you, they don't know when they're going to see you again. So they're going to hurry up and ask you these questions. Anyway, I'm literally about to pull into my garage, right? My neighbor across the street from me, she's outside. So respectfully, I roll my window down and I say, good morning. She says, good morning. She's like, do you work? This is my neighbor directly across the street. You see my vehicle pulling in and out of my garage, or you see it parked in the driveway. And it's been like that for the past 2.5 years since I've been here. At most, you can say maybe I work from home. But I don't have a job because you're home all the time. And you see I'm home all the time. And it bothered me so much because this is the second time this lady has done this. This happened again like a year ago. My daughter had ran into her yard and she's like, oh my God, your daughter is so pretty. And I'm like, thank you. She's like, how old is she? And I'm like, 2. And then she's like, do you work? How did it go from you complimenting my daughter to asking me if I work? Like, really what you're trying to figure out is how do you have the most kids in the neighborhood, you live in one of the biggest houses in the neighborhood, and you do not work, and you look the way you do. I am a young Black woman. I'm not dumb. And I know when people are being curious and it's coming from a genuine place, and I know when people are being curious coming from, how do you qualify to be in this neighborhood? How do you qualify to even be a stay-at-home mom? Like, where's your resources coming from? I cannot stand that. And I don't care how old you are. It is very offensive to me to ask about my finances when I have never come to you and asked you for anything. You do not even see me. And that was one of the things she also mentioned after she asked me if I work. She's like, I never see you. I purposely make it that way that I'm not seen. I don't want to be seen. I don't want a neighbor to feel like we're friendly. No, we're cordial. We live here. I don't get too close to people in situations like this. If I'm at school, work, my home, I'm going to put some distance between me and you. There's not going to be a time where we're going to be super, super, super close like that. I don't trust people. And I can spot a monitoring spirit a mile away. And it's just something about this lady that she cannot seem to fathom that I, as a young Black woman, live in this neighborhood. Like I said, I have the most kids, and I live where I live. My house is bigger than hers, and that's not to sit here and flex, but this is the situation God put me in. I didn't ask for this. Truthfully, to be honest with you, and I'm sure people who've been following me for a while, you've already heard me talk about this. I applied for a trailer. I applied for a 4-bedroom, I think 2 or 3 bathroom trailer. I wanted that. That's what I wanted. A big trailer on some land. And God was like, I'm going to do you one bigger. I'm going to give you basically a baby mansion on some land. You know what I mean? Like, this was not my doing. This was God's doing. So anytime I feel like somebody's trying to come at me and question me as if I don't belong, it's like, no, I belong exactly in the rooms that God put me in. And it may not be for other people to understand, but that's okay. My morning rant is over. I hope you guys have a great day. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video because it's really frustrating. And if you experience this, you don't have to answer people's personal questions. Even if I was working, I was not about to give this lady none of my personal business. Because what does it have to do with anything? It is a Wednesday morning. It's a beautiful morning at that. What does my employment have to do with you? No. Have a good day, y'all.